Uh-oh, are we live? Okay, uh, let's see how it goes. Let me go to my video. I have not yet seen any of the the chat. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, okay. Go to my channel. Oh, it takes some time. That's good. Let me take some time. Oh, what a beautiful day. So good to see you. I go to YouTube. Okay. I am here in my backyard and let me see your chats. Oh, live now. Oh, that is so wonderful. I choose to sit outside. Right now, I am chatting with my cell phone, so I cannot see very clear. Feel free to write something and I will go to see it. If you can hear me, sum up. Oh, this is not right. Do I have to do this way? I have to. Okay, let's do this way. If we have to do this way, we will do this way. No problem. Oh, that is so good. Okay, now I start to see the comments coming in, and such a wonderful thing that we can connect. Oh, that is so good. Okay, um, so I make sure that my time and energy, our time and energy, is spent in this quality time. This is so special to me. This is so special to me, and this is the reason of my I make this WeChat. Make this live is one friend last night. I got one friend saying hello. Um, my mom was having going through some hard time, and for anyone, anybody, prepare your cup of tea and give your mom a cup of tea, and let's enjoy. If if you think I am qualified to be mom, let's toast together. Oh, so good. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Roberto. Hello, Leah. Hello, Carla. Hello, Bini. Hello, Muskan. Hello, Franca. Hello, Connor. Hello, George. Hello, Care Bear. Oh, 你好吗, Roberto? Oh, I am so good. Oh, you start from this is very, very special. This is very special. So one friend, her mom went through some hard time. A lot of us went through a lot of hard time. And this is such a beautiful day. We sit down, have a cup of tea, and enjoy, and just to feel so good. I am very, very new to this. I have done this before, and this time there is no donation, there is no money involved. What I want to do, hello from Spain. Hola, ¿cómo está? So this time we choose a European time so that we can chat a little bit better if you can hear me, okay? Um, so we can use this time as a starting, and today we can do Mother's Day special. Later on, because I have some classes, we will do, and I am thinking we will do more of this live session. For example, a calligraphy live session. Calligraphy live session, we can discuss, ask a question, and I will reply your question. right now you can write anything. Later I will tell you when to post your question, and then I can answer one by one. And some cooking questions, anything. We just chat. It is so good. Let me start to read your comments here. Your video like, oh, motherly love. Hello from Norway. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, ¿cómo está, señora? Feliz Día de la Madres. Feliz Día de la Madres. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Bonjour, oh, bonjour, mes amis. Serbia. Oh my goodness, this is Denmark. So cool. Scandinavian everywhere in the world. So I particularly choose this time also for the people from Netherlands, from Denmark, from Norway, from Scandinavia, from Russia, Davalish, Ochin Halshor, Syria, oh, oh, that fish, Iran, oh, that is so good, so good. Oh, that fish. Can you do Portuguese? Bom dia, comment? Bom dia, Scotland. Oh, that is so good. Bom dia, tudo bem? Okay, from Canada. Okay, so good. Brought some calligraphy equipment. Yes, we will do calligraphy together, and we will do live. When we do calligraphy live, maybe we have less people. We will really answer the questions and do something together. The camera will be on the hand. You will see. Montreal, bonjour. Hello from England or from Turkey. Teşekkür. Yeah, I forgot. From Turkey. Oh, wow, this is so good. Such a beautiful family from North Ireland. It's very special. This is so special. I am so happy to see you. So, so, so happy to see you. And bonjour, Naji. Oh, bonjour, c'est superbe. From Germany. Guten Tag. Sprechen Sie nicht Deutsch? Nebraska. Oh, I want to go there. One of my colleagues from there, Louisiana, Nola, I want to go there. The music and the language, the special thing. And there is something so special from there. Oh, Hungary. Yes, Hungary. Is that Budapest? Hungary. Oh, I love. And Budapest, right? Portuguese. Portuguese. Oh, bom dia, boa tarde, and Portuguese. Obrigada, obrigada. Tudo bem? Oh, yeah, yeah. Mississippi. All these names, just the names makes me so happy. Minnesota. Oh, wow. From Texas. I just last year I was in Texas and something in Dutch. Oh, something in Dutch. Oh, I do not know Dutch. Oh, Albuquerque. Are you kidding? I want to go there. Oh, Poland. Oh, you must be good at mathematics. From Egypt, I just received a gift from an Egyptian lady and living in here. Romania, I went to Cluj. Cluj, I think it's Cluj. It's my husband's company was having an office there. Dubai. Oh my goodness. Kentucky. I need to eat fried chicken from Italy. Um, comment vai? Buongiorno, buongiorno. Buongiorno, señorita. Oh, friends. Bonjour, bonjour tout le monde. That's so good. From Boston, Brazil. Do Brazil. Oh la la. Bordage. Brazil, but that bordage. Maybe it's already bordage. Mm. That is so good. So good. It makes me so happy. Okay, now question time. How about this? If you have any question, bring it up. Hello, everyone from everywhere. I am just so very happy. My favorite food is soup, actually. Uh, People talk about what is your. Okay, now we talk about food. If you have any question, hold on. I will ask later. Otherwise, too many questions pop up. I cannot see. I just, um, I love soup. It is, it brings a lot of old memories. We live in a, I grow up in a place where there is not a lot of food. Eating soup can fill up your stomach. There is a lot of things that connect me. And what makes me the most peace? I think the most peace I come is from not caring about other things when I feel the most comfortable and most confident and doing some small things, sometimes cooking, mostly is to keep my hand occupied, keep my brain occupied. When I cut paper, when I do something totally tedious and without a particular purpose, I am not doing for money. I am not doing for getting promotion. I am doing purely for myself. That makes me the most peace. Okay, the next question. Sorry if I missed anything. Where did you study in university? I studied foreign affairs in China Foreign Affairs University. It's a very good university. Each year they get 20, 30 students and supposed to be future ambassador and news speakers and those things. But I went to the business side, so I studied international law, international affair in. Okay, now does it make most sense to learn to draw more moving onto paper, or does it matter? Okay, one friend asking about learn to draw more before moving on to painting. I am not good at drawing, and I went to Paris, École supérieure des beaux-arts, the highest. This is a very good summer camp. So I went there and learned to draw. If you have the tolerance, if you have the determination, nothing better than drawing. In painting, drawing is the highest art. In art, in visual art, in calligraphy, in all art, calligraphy is very high form because it's pure. There is nothing else. You only have one brush or one pen to to depict many layers of things. So if you have the determination, do it. If you are like me, just want to have some fun and enjoy, not too serious about making art or making a career out of it, enjoy. That is more important. Do I make any sense? Do not force yourself. I go with my flow. There are people who make a living by mediocre art, like myself. There are people who cannot make a living by doing pure art. It's not only about the art itself. I do not know if I make sense. Enjoy your life, enjoy the journey of finding yourself. This is the most important. Okay, next question. How many times do you fall in love in your life? How many times? I think one time I fall in love with making video, and that's too private. I will not talk about it. I do not have a very romantic history. So, and also it's I do not have many. And think about it. Okay, a little bit about my old time. That will be interesting. And in school, all my university classmates, some this fall in love, that fall in love. I was the leftover. Nobody dates me. And so this is why I dated very, very late because I was not wanted. You do not know when people change. People change. You become uh, your all your life experience, all the rejections, all the ignorance from other people make you think better. So if you have a lot of love affairs, relations, maybe you are lucky, but if you do not have, you may be also lucky. You can become more thoughtful, more empathetic to understand life. And not being wanted is the advantage I have out of my disadvantage. I have a video about the advantage of disadvantage. Everything, make the best of it. You do not have to be perfect. You do not have to have a line of girls waiting for you, a line of boys waiting for you, a line of whatever waiting for you. You can be yourself and you can be just as charming or even more charming. Okay. I do not know if you ever read much about Japanese, but oh, Japanese. Aikukeka, kakikukeka. I only heard about it. My sister learned it, but I am not um, so so familiar with Japanese, to be honest. And there was one friend talking how about you deal with irritation and anger. How about I make it a podcast, a video together with podcast? It's a long story, it's a long talk. Irritation and anger. Uh, do not make peace with life, make peace with yourself, and understand other people who is angry with you, who make you hard time. They are experiencing hard time. I heard one of the psychologists said, the kids who is behaving bad, they are crying for help. It's just that they do not know the language. If someone mistreat you, if someone is not good at you, you distance yourself from the situation, from the person, and think he is suffering. He is asking for help. He just does not have the language, the common language we have. When we ask for help, we say, can you please help me? When they ask for help, they beat, they bite, and they do wrong things, which is not acceptable. If we stand up and stand in a higher level to see, they are asking for help, and they scream to us because they trust us a lot of time. I scream to my husband, to my children, to my family, to my mom and dad, because this is my safest place. Just think about it. So do not put their anger, do not take their burden, do not take their negativity to you. If that is a bad person, just bounce it back, ignore it. If it's a good person but just behave bad, have an empathy. Okay, that's about it. Okay. Oh, Shelly Millie from. Oh, that's so good. Oh, you are another name here. Okay. Anyway, Let me see. We have some new questions. And remember to write your question to my email if you have. This will be a series of podcasts. And right now, I do podcast, I do video and podcast. All this video later on. I do not know the sound of it. If sound good, it will be a podcast. Okay, let's keep on. Um, I am so happy people from all over the world. We will make it. Oh, how do you learn to cut your own hair? Okay, and my hair is long today or tomorrow. I am going to cut my hair again. So you will see the video again. So one of the philosophy is that I cut my hair, I see the front. If the front is good, is good. If the back is not good, it's not my problem. And also we take ourselves, don't take yourself too serious. Go to if I go to barber shop, sometimes not barber, hair salon, sometimes I feel happy or not happy. If you cut yourself one time, you will have so much empathy to the people who cut your hair. If you have cut hair for other people one time, you will have a tremendous empathy for other people because we do not do it. Because we do not do it, so we think this is your job. You are trained for it, so you have to do a good job. No, I have done for my son, I have done for my husband, I have done for other people. It's a very scary experience when you are trying to fit your standard of aesthetic to the other people. It's very hard. So, and also another thing, your hair, if you remember, no matter how good the hairstyle is, in 2 days, in 2 weeks, it will be coming back to your own style. Your head is having the dominant style. Nobody else can change your head style. Make sense? So do not take it too serious. Try one time to cut a little bit of it, and then you can have empathy, understanding of other people. Okay, let's see what other. Oh, you are so lovely. People from all over the world. British Columbia. Oh, you that makes sense, right? That makes sense. Oh, I am so happy to see. I am so happy to see your face. Oh, and Chinese.哦，你好，谢谢你，我的朋友。哦，你怎么说这么好的中文啊？New Yorker。Okay, yes, life doesn't make sense. We are alive. I did not. Do you think we all exist in different universe? Yes, we exist in our own internal world. I am thinking uh, it might be the same thing. It's so much depending on how we treat our experience. And the life experience and the education does make a lot of sense that change our way of thinking. But I think right now we are a lot of time very much influenced by others, influenced by the alpha successors, and they tell us productivity, they tell us how to uh, improve ourselves. Very important, we just be ourselves. We are okay to be ourselves. I am not as pretty as others. I am not as fluent as others. But still, there are people we are connected, we are together. So this is more important. Um, so I really do not request you to sign up, to subscribe, because you have your own life. Once, sometime you come to my channel and more time, enjoy your tea. enjoy a cup of tea, enjoy a walk in the countryside, enjoy a walk in the nature. This is why I make those podcasts so that if just in case you want to hear, you can hear those podcasts. And those podcast contents will be some chit chat, some Chinese, and because of you write me what you want, it really encourage me to do it, and I make it more and more relaxed. I used to make it, oh, I have to be perfect. Now I want to make it just like we are chatting. Uh, Chatting about food, chatting about hello, ni hao from Singapore. I see you. I see you. How about your Oscar award? Okay, Southern Ontario. I am so happy to see all of you from everywhere. Chinese Bob Rossi. Ah. So I will just talk slowly, nicely, as if you are in this kind of a half sleep. Okay, another thing I am doing is that learning language in half asleep. That start from when I teach immersion language. Teach immersion language in Belize, and they teach language from beginning to the end. Use the target language I teach in Chinese to people who do not speak Chinese at all. So I feel their frustration. So at the end of the session, I say, let's take a break. And we do like this. You try to fall asleep. You close your eyes and listen to me to talk. Everyone, now you are my guinea pig. We can try it. Cha, cha, tea, cha, 喝茶，喝茶。我喝茶，我喝茶。So now you know this is I drink tea. 我喝茶，我喝茶，我喝茶。Close your eyes. Next time when you are in sleep, you always have this sound, 我喝茶. You can murmur with me, you can talk with me together. 我喝茶，我喝茶，我喜欢喝茶. And this way, all this the language will come into your brain when you are asleep. Next time you can remember. I'm repeating this in front of in front all alone now. 我喝茶. That is hilarious. Yeah, I am so happy. Yes. Let me see there are any other questions. And later on, again, some people may have left, some people is here, and later on we will do language meetup like this. I am not yet thinking about Zoom. It might be too private. Each one showing face may not be very comfortable. I have seen people show their class with Zoom, and people show their face. I kind of not so much into it. If we want to do it, we will do a small scale private Zoom, and we will do like this: a language course, a learning course, or I learn from you also. We can do more and more of this, and each time 30 minutes to 1 hour time. And also, I really want to encourage you for whatever you do. If you can see, I can sit in my backyard with my laptop in front of me and do a Zoom. You can do. You can do. I can do a live. You can do a live. You can do your unsolicited advice. You can start your YouTube channel. If you do not like to show your face, do not show your face. You can start your shop. You can just have everyone. We all can enjoy our life in a more authentic and more comfortable way. Do I make sense? Can we see your cat if possible? Gugu must be running around. Gugu is the boss. It's not I want to see her, I can see her. If she wants to see me, she wants to grace us an appearance with her entourage. Yes, we are lucky. If she is not in that mood, don't be. We are not going to see it. Okay, next time I will do some footage when Gugu is around and do some voiceover adding it. Definitely, definitely. And also, if you like, post your Gugu, post your cat, your dog, your pet, your bird, your turtle, your snake, your lizard. Post your pictures. Okay. Oh, those flowers. Oh, they are so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, this is a backyard on this side. Okay. We turn around a little bit and see here. This is the front yard. Oh, yeah. Okay, great. What if I am not into share online? Uh-huh. Definitely, definitely, definitely. If you are not into share online, do not do it. I mean, what we do is to find something interesting, and do not do it. Some people likes to share to be an influencer. Some people likes to be, and as long as you enjoy and you find something from 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 you find your joy from it. Definitely, you do not have to. Definitely. Uh-oh, where is okay? Go down. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Some people say my husband is watching it with me. Another thing about my advantage is that my video can be watched man, woman together. Together. So because if you have this with cleavage or something, then one part will be comfortable, the other part will not be comfortable, and now everyone can be comfortable. Who does not feel comfortable to see grandmother white hair, old woman, right? Silly old woman. What is my favorite flower? My mother's favorite flower is calla lily. So when I live here, I particularly, next time I will do a video of that calla lily dedicate to you, okay, and to my mother. My mother likes calla lily, and I like for its elegance. It's just so, and my mother like it because Zhou Enlai likes it. But anyway, it's one of my just so beautiful. There is something very, very touching to my heart to me. Yeah, yeah. Oh. What is your favorite flower? Have you ever had to make a conscious effort to rid yourself of shame daily? What helped you live without feeling like you had to hide? Oh, that is a quite um, to uh, okay. Uh, you write an email to me, Yanghaiying at yahoo.com, so that I will write about shame, constantly conscious effort to rid myself of shame daily. Um, I there are times I am embarrassed because embarrassed or I feel intimidated and feel inferior, and it is not a happy experience. It's very hard, and some people does job much better than me, and I have to meet with the boss who can see I can see no need other people to judge you. You yourself, from the bottom of your heart, you are judging, I am not as good. So, and also talking about evaluation. And one friend mentioned about evaluation. It is very hard. It will be a topic. I will sit down 10 minutes, 20 minutes, completely talking about shame, evaluation, and how to deal with it, how to not to take it so seriously. I have the time that I took it very serious, and it does not end up well. You have to live your life. How to make yourself motivated? Nobody is motivated to do things that they do not like, right? You have to like it, and you have to find some ways to make it interesting. One way of me to make myself motivated, if one day I work half time, I totally lose my job, I make one Monday Monday painting live, Tuesday cooking live, Thursday yogurt live, Thursday, Friday. Anyway, 星期一、星期二、星期三 ，Let me do Chinese 星期三咱们说吃饭，星期四咱们聊大天儿，星期五咱们聊两口子的事儿，星期六咱们聊。So sometimes I make kind of a schedule I want to put into a frame. For example, Saturday this time, make myself some time to do these particular things. And also, there are times which is more encouraging, such as this meetup. So make more of these things that you like. For example, I like cutting paper, cut paper, and then I make card, and then I sell the card, and then so there is a whole row, a chain of effort, a chain of activities going around it. Okay, another thing, you may not like it. You have to see the economic result. I remember there was one time one friend said, 这个人，钱都不能让他努力，你就不能帮他了。If money cannot motivate him, how can we hire him to work? So you need to find a motivation and very practical, very real. For each person is different. Some are motivated by many subscribers. Some are motivated by making $20. Some are motivated by spiritual uplifting. Find something that you are comfortable and do the things step by step to go to that. If you give me a particular thing you like to do, maybe I can talk more about it. Okay, let's go to, you love my garden, that's so good. True. Okay. The every day when I come back from work. Okay. A lot of people said when come back, your me time is to watch my video. Great. Do some cooking, do some cleaning, or relaxing. And if that is your me time, V time, V time. Oh, you look young and full of energy. How old are you? I'm adding up 10 years, I'm 70. And around 60. Yes, I am around 60. Turn this into a podcast. You want to turn this into podcast? Okay, everyone, if you hear the sound, if you think the sound is good for podcast, I will turn this into a podcast. If you feel this is good, sum up or say yes, good, say podcast, and then I will try to find a way to turn it into a podcast. It's good. Okay, okay, okay. I will try. I will try. Okay, 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 okay. Great, great, great. The sound is good. I am using a microphone. It's a good microphone. Okay, okay. We will find a way to do it. Okay. Now, any other question? Do you have any tip to learn language in a more efficient way? I'm really amazed how many. Okay, how to learn language? This definitely write down in the comment part, send an email to me. I will talk one more time about about learning language. So learning language, you have to live it. Anything when it is a subject, it's not going to be sustaining and stay long. And you have to make sure this is your life. My children, when they first go to school, they do not speak English because they speak French and Chinese at home, and they do not speak. And so, English is their survival tool. You have to make it something into your life. How you combine your life, flashcards, and and all this method. I will talk about it in a podcast and video. Okay, write an email to me. Do you have any tips? Learn language. Okay. What is your favorite museum? Oh, my favorite museum. I just came back Friday. I went to De Young Museum. I like classic museum. Anyway, I like classic museum. I like to see something. I am still in this stage of wanting to see classic work and realistic or impressionist or something that I can catch. I can catch. It could be Dion. I did 2 video of Dion Whispering Museum. A little bit noisy, but you will see tomorrow or the day after tomorrow those videos. I like classic museum everywhere in the world. There are classic museums, and then I like local museums tell the story of a little town and tell the story of a little place, you feel so close. And people's clothes, their forks and knives, and you feel that this might be my grandma's friend's grandfather. You feel so close, and that is also a very good. Modern museum, it's a little bit too intimidating. I have, I enjoy going there, but no, no. Okay, podcast, yes. Uh-huh. Do you enjoy music? No, I, um, I do not listen to music. I like no sound when I work. Maybe because when I was young, I listened to radio, and my parents say you better not to do it, or maybe just because this is my habit, and I like nothing. I like no music, no nothing, and just do my things. Maybe this is also an age difference. some now you have so many good music and learning study music. That is not my style. If there is no noise, I definitely do not put any music. And also, I do not like to use headset. I feel you hear the whole sound. If you put something always to your ear, it may use up your ear, right? Your ear will be used up sometime. It's too much work for my ear, so I I do not listen to music. Yeah, just to be honest with you, okay? Yeah. What is my abstract cubism? Oh, if I say my favorite style, I like Impressionist. And there is so much poetry on it. And yesterday, Friday, I went there, and I feel a lot of connection. It's the Impressionist artists. They have the basic skill, very good. If you see Monet's painting, he had such a realistic foundation, and then going out of there, and that is just amazing. And if there are some modern arts do not even know how to paint and just put color, that is not. Yeah, one of my favorite beyond everything, and also it's something you can connect to. Surrealist, super real, super realistic. It just, oh, I have no hope. That feeling, it's a little bit distanced. Uh, Good. You have three exam going back to revision. How I do revision? I read it as a storybook. Cha, 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 cha. Sometimes because your subconscious actually knows what is important. So go through, oh, this point, maybe I need to see a little bit. If you go too much into detail, you lose the whole picture. Get yourself this textbook, read it as if you are reading a fashion magazine, as if you are reading a makeup magazine. Whatever interests you, go there. That might be your weak point. That might be your interesting point. It's too late already. Before exam, it's too late to read through one by one. You need a general view. All you have done, you have already done. This is the time you collect all the information. Do I make any sense? Do not get into detail to one or two small problems. Well, it's you may work on it, but get a general view. Yes. Do you have a separate for your? No, I do not have. Now the four of us work at home, my two sons and my husband. So I do not have a separate room. So I am in my sleeping room, and I am in the backyard. Yeah, that is my condition. Yeah, good luck, fellow students. Yes, you can do it. Yes, take it easy. What you have done, you have already done. If you do not get a good result, it's you deserve it. You deserve it because you didn't study hard or because it's too difficult. Just relax. Just do what you can do one at a time. You get what you get. I also go way too much into detail. Yes, yes, yeah. Make it fun. Yeah. When do you feel happiest? Now I am feeling very, very happy. when do I feel happiest? I feel that I am totally in myself. There's nobody, there's no noise, and only trees and flowers. They will not judge me. I am not judged. I am not under supervision. I am totally in myself, and chatting with others that we have same language, and we totally think. We may have different ideas, but we have the same language. We can have a civil talk, and there are a lot of people. We have different believing. We have different believing system, value system, but still we can talk. And that, on the level of humanity, on the level of heart to heart, and I am totally on ground with myself. That feeling makes me so fulfilled, so happy. The material and things, comparatively, much less. When you are confident, you are comfortable, you know it. That is the best encouragement. You do not need a new bag, you do not need a new necklace, you do not need the dopamine. Is that dopamine or serotonin? I do not even know the name. The encouragement, the internal happiness, fulfillment is the most powerful confidence. Yeah. Okay. Have you? Oh, why it's not moving? Have you ever heard about non-duality? Say that everything is one and there is no separation. Oh, that is a little bit deeper for me. Duality. And you speak Chinese, I know. Yes. Cosmic Ramboy. You speak Chinese, you can type in Chinese, and you can give deep, hard questions. You go, boy. Okay, for the brush. Okay. Oh, 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 that's so special. What was your motivation while starting your YouTube channel, and did you ever want to stop making videos? Plus, yes, my motivation to stop the you to start. Oh, what is going on? There is something I cannot see myself. Uh-huh. Maybe something wrong. Okay. YouTube channel. Okay. Maybe this is the time for us. We can see you. You can see me. I cannot see myself. My computer is freeze, and this one. Okay. We will stop at 12:30. Any question, put into the chat. No problem. Thank you very much. If you can see me, that's good, but we make it a definition until 12:30. We will say bye-bye. Any question, Yanghaiying at yahoo.com. And you can find from my about page. And I am in animation. I the most interesting. I love cartoon movie the most. I love cartoon movie the most because it's so beautiful. One friend said she's an animation student. You get my dream job. I do not have that ability, but I love it. And you see the Disney movie, the Dreamweaver movie, or any of the animation movie. I'm sorry, I cannot name all these companies, the studios, but it's so beautiful, and it's so dream and so poetic, and also you can put so much of your own things beyond reality. You can totally make up your story. I love it. I love it. So go for it. Yes, this is the best. how can I have a better relationship with food? How can I have a better how can you have a better relationship with food to get old? No kidding. When I was young, I crave for food. In the middle of the night, I will, I will go out. In China, there are a lot of shops overnight. I go out at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock or midnight. Go out to buy the peanut, and it just your metabolism. It's just high. It's just you want to eat. As we get old, you kind of get more relaxed with it. Okay, by all means, try to find something. Another thing I do, I find something interesting instead of food. If there are two things, so for example, in lunchtime, avoid going to the thing that you feel that does not is not good for you. For example, a big fat burger, a big fat burger in comparison with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee. Make that cup of tea, cup of coffee a little bit fancier, and spend more money on the cup of tea and coffee, not so that you can balance in yourself, one thing. And also maybe go for a walk, and maybe do something, watch a TV, and distract a little bit from the food thing. We will talk about it in another podcast. Remember to write me email, and then I will do every day one podcast almost. Yes, I am having my 1 month topic fixed. Yes. Okay, I am here. Oh, that's good. Fall asleep. Being happy with getting older. I am 16 and always find wanting to be a teenager forever, but I know that is impossible. Okay, how to deal with when I was 16. One of my thing I said I will suicide at 35 because I was thinking, oh, when you get old, life will be so not good, and I could not imagine. And when I was 12 or 13, I look at the people at 20 something. Oh, they have boyfriend, they have girlfriend, they look pretty. That's so good. And when I reached 35, I start to feel, oh, it's good. It's not that bad. It's so good to be 35. And then I didn't suicide at 35. And now I am in my 50s, 60s. It's still good. If you are in your 20s, you are at your prime. If you are in your 30s, you are at your prime with experience. If you are 40, you are at your prime with achievement, with experience. If you are 50, you are younger than the 60. If you are 60, you are younger than the 70. If you are 70, you are younger than the 80. If you are 80, you are treasure. You can always be younger than the older people, and you can always have fun. And also, it's because we do not know the fun of older age. Look at me, 60. I am having the blast of my life. Why do you want to be 16? Be 60. I have more fun than any people younger age. Make sense? It's so fun. No, don't be afraid. You will find a lot of fun, a lot of challenge, a lot of interest with age. Life younger has less burden, less obligation, less responsibility, less challenge, less fun. The more you have, the more you deal with, is more fun. It's much more fun. Be 60, be 70. I will make video if I can reach to 70. I will still here with my totally white hair to chat with you. How cool is that? Yeah. Oh, since 20, long friend, Emma, everything. Oh, yeah, anxiety, anxiety. A lot of friends talking about, oh, wow, adjust to social life. Wow. Oh, that is very, very how to deal with anxiety. To deal with anxiety, maybe not to get too much intimidating things and see people live a life without worrying too much. I will write down an email. I will talk about all these one at a time, and my podcast or my videos style later on will be this. If your question is quitting, how to deal with quitting, how to deal, my topic will be your topic. Anxiety, how to deal with anxiety, or something like get back to social life. All this, I will talk about it. It's time we decide to say bye bye. We will say bye bye. Everyone, I love you. I really do. Together, I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Seven together. Do, 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 do. That is a Chinese way of saying. Chinese is always have rhythm. Any language has rhythm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yes. Happy Mother's Day. Happy. I love you, Shelly. I love you, John. I love you, Homestead. I love you, everyone. Bernie Sanders. Beanie. I love you, Beaky. I love you, Jenna. I love you, Samly. I love you, I have Uguchi, Uguchi, Angel, Kiss, Peter, Samly, Sophia, Marian, Micho. Oh my, sorry, I'm missing you. Bye bye, friends. Stop. Okay, how do I stop it? Bye bye. Do I look good?